Ching and welcome to our new channel, our fluffy friends. This is Peace. He is my little boy. He is only 4 months old, a baby boy corgi. So the reason why I want to start this channel is that I want to share my experience to growing with peace. And I believe that if you also have a fluffy friend, I also wanted to hear your stories. And a little bit background about myself. So my name is Linda Ching and I majored in veterinary medical science. I came to the United States at the year of 2012 and continued my education also in veterinary medical science in a graduate school. And after I graduated, I started my job at U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Basically, I'm doing research about rabies virus. The thing is that I'm not graduated from a real vet school, but I have all the courses that are related to this area. So besides of just sharing my experiences raising peas, I also want to share some of the knowledge from a vet aspects to all the pet owners, and I also want to hear your stories. 大家好，我叫 Linda。那我们这个家有萌宠的栏目呢，我就希望跟大家 share 一些，比如说你自己和你自己的 fluffy 的小朋友是怎么样相处的呀。然后呢，我也想把自己的经验分享给大家。我自己呢是学兽医专业的，虽然我现在并没有在做一名真正的兽医。但是呢，我之前学过的课程啊，以及实习方面的一些经历啊，我觉得都是很值得把它 share 出来，跟大家一起有这样的一种体验。If you also wanna raise your own pet, I think it's better to do some research and study before you really own it. So I hope that my video will also help you. So if you really wanted to have your own pet, what are the sources that you can have? So first of all, I think that you have to decide if you want to adopt one or you want to purchase one. It's two different stories because for adoption, there are not too many puppies there. So if you're a puppy lover, I do not think that you have more chances to get a puppy from an adoption center, but it all depends. Because the shelters, I think their dogs or cats varies from day to day or week to week. And I will also share the pros and cons between purchasing and adoption. I believe that if you have the experience as a pet owner and you have a passion to help the homeless pets, it's better for you to adopt a dog. You can have the resources like in the animal shelter in your county. For me, I'm living in Montgomery County, so I just subscribe to their shelter information. And the good thing is that compared to the purchasing, the adoption fee is a lot lower, like maybe half or sometimes only 1/3 or 1/4. And it's always good to give a home and give love to a homeless dog or cat. But the thing is that sometimes we have no idea about the dog's background or the dog's history. Hey, of course, every dog from the adoption center, they would be taken care from the vets, and he or she should be fully vaccinated. But one thing is that he might be abused before, might be bullied before. And actually, when I was working in an animal clinic, and we found a dog that has some bullets in his stomach, which is the real sad story. So for this kind of dogs, sometimes you need to pay more attention, to have more patience with them. And for purchasing, it's like if you have never had a dog before and you want to raise your fluffy friend when he was really little, it's a good choice to purchase. But sometimes maybe in your neighborhood or in your area there are not any puppies available at that time. So for me, I got Peace about 2 months ago when he was only 8 weeks. So at that time I really want to have a puppy, but I just called to the corgi clubs in my neighborhood. None of them are available, so that is why I have to order him from Missouri. So Peace just got his very first flight at the age of 8 weeks, and I pick him up at the airport, and the workers there are very jealous about me, I would say. They really like to play with him. So that is the difference between adoption and purchase. And if you have your own unique stories on how to get your fluffy friends, I welcome you to put on your comments or message me about your stories. We wanted to hear more about you. Okay, that's it for today. See you next time. Bye.